We continue our series looking at the state of each and every franchise, this time looking at the Chicago White Sox. Let's get into it. What's going on, baseball fans? Jeremy Laracuente here for the Baseball Banter Broadcast, and as I said in the open today, we discussed the state of the franchise for the Chicago White Sox. Now, when we look at this franchise, we have to look at the acquisitions that were made. Kendall Graveman, Josh Harrison, Reese McGuire, AJ Pollock are all substantial acquisitions to help boost a team that's already the favorite in my mind for this American League Central Division. When you look at adding these players in with the core that they already have presently built, this only supplements what this team is truly capable of doing in 2022 and beyond. As we look at the 2022 X Factor for the Chicago White Sox, it is without question in my mind Tim Anderson. This is one of the most dynamic players in all of Major League Baseball, one of the most personality-filled players in baseball. And I think that if Anderson is able to truly carry this team in terms of his skills as a shortstop as well as a leader on this team, the Chicago White Sox truly have an opportunity to truly do something special and possibly even get back to the World Series. To me, they are the favorites in the American League as a whole. Now, there's a couple of injuries that we do have to make mention of. Lance Lynn was one of the best pitchers in all of Major League Baseball last season, and he is now out with a right knee tendon tear. The dynamic young switch-hitting third baseman for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada, is out with a right oblique strain, and Joe Kelly, another significant piece for the bullpen, has right bicep issues. So these injuries are going to be significant for the White Sox. I still think that even as presently constructed without these three players, still far and away the best team in the American League Central Division. As we look at the state of the pitching staff as a whole, to me this is an A pitching staff. When you look at what they have, even without Lance Lynn, there's a lot to enjoy about this team and a lot to believe in when it comes to the Chicago White Sox pitching staff. Kendall Graveman, Liam Hendricks at the back end of the bullpen, Michael Kopech, Reynaldo Lopez. You also have to look at the significant injury to Lucas Giolito as another bit of concern for the White Sox, but I still think that they have the depth necessary to be able to withstand it. When you look at the state of the pitching staff for the Chicago White Sox team, even with the injuries to Joe Kelly, Lance Lynn, and Lucas Giolito, they have such a level of depth that they are able to withstand these injuries. I think that once these players do get back to this team, there's no question they are without a shadow of a doubt the best team in the American League. When we look at the state of the offense, again, a full A grading for me. When you have Tim Anderson, Jose Abreu, some of the most consistent players across the board in Major League Baseball, you have guys who are able to supplement them, like Yasmani Grandal and Josh Harrison. You also add in some dynamic young superstars in Eloy Jimenez and Luis Robert, and this is without question the best team in the American League in my opinion. Yes, there are contenders for that crown and for that title through the rest of the league, but to me, the Chicago White Sox are far and away the best team in the American League. As we look at the state of the franchise, again, an A grading overall. When you build out the level of depth that this organization has, there's room to withstand some injuries as we're watching them deal with right now. Once these players get back, it even more solidifies the White Sox as the favorite to me in the American League. But as we get into the bold prediction for the Chicago White Sox, I believe that they will end up with Major League Baseball's best record by the end of the 2022 campaign. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your feelings on this down in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on the Chicago White Sox? What are their strengths? What are their weaknesses? Let me know all these things down in the comments, or you can find me over on Twitter at JLaracuente19 to keep the conversation rolling. As always, keep it locked into the entire JLMG family with Weesibs, the Granny Geek Show, and of course here on the Baseball Banter Broadcast. For sticking around all the way to the end here, I want to offer you a promo code on our merchandise shop, baseballbanterbroadcast.com. Use the promo code BANTER to save 5% off your order. Keep it locked in all season as we continue to bring you the latest news, notes, and my personal thoughts, theories, and opinions, as well as continuing the states of each and every franchise. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.